What is up, guys? It is Bobby, and this is not Rocky. This is a 4-foot Michelangelo. And today we do not have Rocky joining us because this is a pre-Easter video that I kind of just wanted to talk about a lot of things for Rocky since, he's going to look at these videos when he gets older. And this is 5 years. This is our 5-year anniversary of doing the YouTube. So I just want to explain that I first, before Rocky was born, in this room right here, was just my boxing stuff. Kickboxing, boxing, gloves, title belts. I had to clean this room out. And because I cleaned this room out, I stumbled across a YouTube channel, which was the New 80s Revolution with Jason Nupp. And I found the love for LJNs, which was one of my favorite lines as a kid. So I started collecting old retro toys before Rocky was born, because before I even knew he was a boy or a girl, I started collecting old retro toys with his mother. We used to go to vintage toy stores before he was born. And then when we knew he was a boy, we knew we had to get wrestling. We knew we had to get Ninja Turtles. We knew we had to get all the good stuff. I was lucky enough that I found Jason Nupp, and I was able, Rocky's 6 now, so since he was probably, I would say he was almost 7, so 1.5, we've been doing these YouTube videos. Our YouTube videos, Rocky, when you watch this when you get older, our YouTube videos stink. They're not good at all. Daddy does not know how to edit a video. I don't know how to do anything, and half the time you don't pay attention, but sometimes you do pay attention, and you tell some funny jokes, so it's totally worth it. But because of this great experience, this is one of the toys I got when I was a kid, Rocky. So this is going to be for you to have when you get older, because we've been talking about this. Rocky, as people know, Rocky likes to save some of the toys that he's been collecting and keep them in the package. Because now he says he wants to save them for his kids, which I think is the coolest thing in the world that he's going to do with his kids. This is right here. This is the Grocery Gang. This is one of his favorite lines. This has been his favorite line for almost 4 years now. He's 6 years old. This has been his favorite line for almost 4 years now. And he's still collecting them. So we have this one in the package that he's going to save for his kid one day. This one I got when I believe I was 6. I got this for my birthday. I know what you guys are thinking. It's probably one of the worst LGNs. But I got this, an SD Jones, which I want to get for Rocky in the package. And this guy right here, this is Bret the Hitman Hart, Rocky. Daddy used to play with this. You know what this guy used to be? He used to be Jean-Claude Van Damme as Frank Dukes from Bloodsport. He used to be Steven Seagal from Under Siege. This guy wasn't only Bret the Hitman Hart, he was also everyone. I used him to play with everything. This is my favorite figure as a kid growing up. And I can't wait for you to pass this along with your kid. Because right now, when we play, I always use this guy. And you tell me I can't use him. I have to use Ninja Turtles. But also, with that being said, Rocky, we also have 2 4-foot Ninja Turtles that go in my living room. That is crazy. But guess what? We are never going to get rid of them because Ninja Turtles are awesome. Just like this arcade game, Rocky, that I got you when you were 2 years old. I cut the bottom off so it fits just perfectly here. We'll definitely keep this. It probably won't last when you get older, but still awesome. Now this is before Easter. Guess what Daddy did? I blew up 600 balloons. Actually, that's a lie, because it's a couple days before Easter. I blew up 400 right now. I'm a little behind. But 600 balloons where the Easter Bunny is going to hide the eggs in the balloon. I got to say, doing this YouTube channel, Jason Nupp said, when did you live your best life? And that question got to me so much, because I have 10 professional world titles, defended my world titles many times, did so many great things in this kickboxing world that promoted over 100 shows. I did so many awesome things. But my best life, I would actually say, is seeing you, Rocky, get so excited when I got you Megazord 003 for you getting 100 on your math test. You said to Mommy, this is going to be the best day of my life. That right there is living my best life. Right now, I'm reliving my best life. I might have lived my best life as a child. I might have lived my best life as a professional kickboxer. But right now I'm living my best life, seeing how excited you get, how we go for toy hunts on all different stores. The vintage toy store is one of your favorite. We get to go to the vintage toy store with Uncle Tom all the time. Uncle Tom is huge into the Masters of the Universe, which we collect as well. It's not our favorite line, but it's one of our favorite lines. I really was hoping you were going to like the wrestling, but you don't. But guess what? Daddy's okay with that because we do like the Ninja Turtles, and the Ninja Turtles are awesome. So, Rocky, I want you to know when you watch this video years from now that this right here, for me, is living my best life, seeing how excited you get. So I hope you get to enjoy this excitement one day with your children, because this is definitely, Jason Nupp said, living your best life is probably when you're a child, which is probably true, but I'm going to say living my best life is right now, doing the past 5 years. That's how long we've been doing these YouTube videos, whatever you call them, that suck, but they're awesome to me because they're with you and they are crazy good. We did some crazy ones when you were younger. We've been doing Ninja Turtles for since we started the show, so it's awesome that you're still into the Ninja Turtles. I hope when you watch this one day with your future wife and your kids, they would like the Grocery Gang too, because I would say the Grocery Gang is your #1 favorite toy as of now, and it's been your favorite toy for a while. Then I would say Yummy World, and then Ninja Turtles. Those are probably the top 3 favorite toys, Rocky, you ever had. So this video is just a video on all the crazy stuff that we do. Me and you, Rocky. You know, your mom thinks we're crazy because, you know, she helps us out when we go toy hunting. I remember when we saw the Minions 4, and we've been searching all over for the mini ones, and we found them, and those kids were hunting us down, giving us dirty looks, and we had to find mommy and tell mommy those kids wanted to steal our Minions because, of course, what did we get? We took the whole box of the blind boxes. We took every single one. We took the box of the blind boxes. So that was an awesome day. After we saw the movie, we went right to Walmart, to a different Walmart, and we found them. That was awesome. All this experience I have with you for the past 5 years of toy hunting has been awesome. And sadly, I'm saying you are going to be 7 this year, so the toy hunting is probably only going to last a couple more years. So I really have to live my best life for you, Rocky, and enjoy these next couple years, because we have to go on the craziest toy hunts. Maybe we have to go somewhere. Maybe we have to travel somewhere and go to some toy conventions, because, gotta be honest, you're only a kid once, and it doesn't last so long. So we have to really get on this, Rocky. So I hope when you watch this, when you're older, you get to realize with your family, our Grocery Gang was #1. You get to realize you never liked the wrestlers like Daddy did, but that's okay. And Yummy World #2, Ninja Turtles #3. So Rocky, I just want to say I love you, and I think this is the most amazing time I had. And I want to thank Jason Nupp, because he really made me live my best life right now as an adult. After I was winning world titles, defending world titles, this right here, chasing toys with my son, is living my best life. So guys, I can't wait till you see the video that we have prepared for after Easter. Rocky doesn't know this, but we got a Mondo Ray fillet that he doesn't know he's getting. We got a Mondo Ray fillet. This thing was $105. It is a big super Ray fillet. He doesn't know we got it. We got some cool Ninja Turtles. We got some cool crossover masters, Ninja Turtles and He-Man. We got the Foot Soldier, King Hiss. Can't wait. So we're going to do a video on that after Easter. So, of course, Rocky doesn't know that, and he's going to be searching through 600 balloons. If I blow up all 600 balloons for his eggs, that's something Rocky loves to do. He loves to surf in those balloons. And as a father, I got to be honest, I blow up those balloons not with a machine. I blow them up with my air. That's it. Everyone thinks I'm crazy, but Rocky, that's being a man, right? Till next time, guys. Peace out.